This will be a quick review on the Invatech Italia Model 870, which is basically the new and improved Model 868. It's, for all purposes, the same as a Model 868, which there are plenty of videos on. I didn't bother to do a unpacking video, nor will this be a review, as it's exactly the same as the 868. Except for the size of the tank, a couple other features I'll go over here quickly. But for all intents and purposes, the height, the width, and the depth are exactly the same as the 868. Takes up no more space. It weighs the same, 22 pounds, dry weight. Has the same 4.3 horsepower motor with the same 805 cubic feet per minute. Nozzle size is exactly the same. The projection of the mist that it throws out, same, 39 feet horizontal, 32 feet vertical. Liquid dosage is the same. The difference between this is, I guess, would be the new and improved 868. It's now called the 870. And as you can see, the difference here is the tank. Now, they went from a 3.7 gallon tank to a 4-gallon tank. I don't necessarily need 4 gallons, as I have trouble picking up 2 gallons, but so I just fill this for what I need. I try not to exceed 2 gallons myself. But the big improvement is this handle, which is huge. Not that the handle's huge, but the improvement it makes for picking this thing up and throwing it onto your shoulder. This is a massive handle. I mean, I got my whole hand in there. There's plenty of room for a giant hand. I've got small hands, but this makes it so much easier to pick up when you're trying to maneuver it. The other improvement is they went to a newer shoulder harness system. It's a lot more substantial. It's beefier. It's a nicer material. Wider, better buckles, and these padded straps are 1.5 inches thick. It's a high density foam, very comfortable when you put this on. So the padding goes over your shoulder, down your back, and they modified the clamping system. These are now heavy duty carabiners. The material is a lot more substantial than was on the 868. Other than that, so you got the straps in the tank. The bigger tank with the handle is the big deal. Now, this model is $70 more expensive than the 868. With it, you'll get the new 870 instruction manual. It appears that they've improved their instructions. It's a lot more detailed. You should have absolutely no trouble at all assembling this using the new instructions. And just like before, you get extra parts, an extra fuel line, or a chemical dispensing line, a replacement pull starter, ball valve for the fluid dispensing. You actually get a tool for adjusting the carburetor, tool kit, mixing bottle. Oh, and you get a package with all the tools and parts you need to do dry chemical disbursement. Okay, that's for the Invatech Italia Model 870. Like I said, exactly the same. All the parts that fit the 868 are the same parts that go on the 870, with the exception of this tank, which is a modified tank. Super easy to maneuver.